My name is Tracy Heavyrunner, and I've been working for 5-County Association of Governments, Area Agency on Aging, for 25 years. I'm a social worker and I have a bachelor's degree from Southern Utah State College, which is now known as Southern Utah State University. My degree is in sociology and psychology with a minor in history and a minor in political science. I started working at Southwest Center doing youth day treatment. From there, I went on to child welfare and did child protective services with investigations on the Navajo Reservation. And then I moved to St. George, and I was able to get a job at the Area Agency on Aging, and I've stayed here about 25 years. I love it. It's really fun. I like working with seniors. They are by far the funniest population ever and the most fun to work with. And me personally, I'm a mom. I have 3 kids, Sarah, Ruby, and Logan. I also raise nephews and nieces and goats. So I've had kind of an interesting life. My favorite activity at the AOG has been the Seniors Conference, which will hopefully happen in August. And that's my favorite activity we plan and the best thing we do all year. This title at work, I'm called the Program Director of Home and Community-Based Services, and it's really hard to say. So what I do is I work with 8 case managers and 3 nurses, and our goal is to help prevent premature nursing home placements. So we work to keep people in their own homes through several programs. Our staff is social workers and nurses, and we do assessments and we look at clients, and right now we have 308 people on services on several different programs. My favorite program is the caregiver program, having once been a caregiver, but that one is to provide caregiver respite and a break, but also education to the caregiver to improve their lives. The biggest part about being a caregiver is knowing what you're doing. It's kind of funny because as we grow older, you can take classes on how to have a baby, but you don't take a class on how to be older. And so it's a great caregiver class on how to manage our families, our great caregiver program, I should say. And then our other programs are through Medicaid and their waivers. And a waiver is just a special niche of Medicaid that allows people to use nursing home Medicaid in their own home or in assisted living. And that's where majority of our clients are on those programs. And so it's got extra services above and beyond regular Medicaid, including that case manager that follows them. Then our state alternatives program is those that are 125% of poverty. They have needs that they can't be met, like they can't make their own meals or take a bath or shower, and we assign a case manager to assess their needs and to bring services to their home. And we only average about $750 per person on that program a month, and that allows them to stay home and prevents that nursing home placement. And then a big part of our job is about education also, and I work with the Retired Senior Volunteer Program on the side. I'm not supposed to, but I do because I love it. And I work with those programs which are evidence-based, and those are trying to keep people healthy and happy and home longer, and if that all stay at home until they die. And so I love those programs. One of the greatest things about working for the Area Agency on Aging is in my position, I get a lot of chance to plan and be in on meetings, and we'll come up with ideas, and we have this wonderful staff of qualified individuals that carry out things even better than I dreamed them up. So I think it's great that we have such great creative staff and fun. And I think my most important thing is we want to age in place and we want to be healthy. So during this time, I want people to stay safe and make sure that you're doing all you can as far as keep moving and keep motivated. Because I think that's the most important part about right now is if we can keep our bodies moving so we can do more ourselves and be independent, and then motivated so we're happier, healthier. And so I just enjoy the AOG because I get to teach those things to people.